Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another part of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Where we last left off was that we kind of just found two of the clusters that we could. We got two more clusters to go, which it's not difficult. I just need to go to the Colosseum. One of them is the Colosseum because I did try to get that one last time. But I died to falling, I think. I died because I fell to my death. Yeah, there you are. So I know that this is the second to last area that we haven't been to. And then the last area would be most likely Chesede's place. So that kind of gives me an easy way through to finding it, I guess. Problem is I don't want to get caught by the main quest. Because the main sequence is basically there. And it requires me to be there, so yeah. Alright, so the idea behind this one is that you have to climb all the way to the tippity top of the Colosseum. And then you just kind of work your way around to the sides of it. You're basically just needing to go to the sides, I think. Alright, let me see how do I get back up here again? How do I get up to the top again? Because I recall going to the top all the way up. Usually some of these particular levels are really difficult to get to the top four. You can't it can't be easy peasy get up to the top squeezy kind of thing. You have to think about it and stuff. I mean, it's cool of a level, it's cool of a place to be in because of how much you don't visit the old school Colosseum stuff. And I like how the fact that Ubisoft took the time to at least try to get to a actual replica of the area. But my problem is that it's hard to tell if it's easy to climb or not. In some cases, that is. I don't even know sometimes until I walk over here and see this. So it's okay, well, whatever, I guess. Alright, we should be able to climb this, yeah. Yeah, they should, I think it offers, multiple ways to climbing up the place, but, yeah. So it's not here, it's up this wall right here, this little wall that got broken off. That's where you need to go to, I think, if I recalled that being. But yeah, I remember the places because I played this, 2 times, literally just kept playing this, the clusters, and then whenever I get lost, I just look it up. But I know for a fact that I never get lost often because I've been doing it too many times to the point where I don't get lost to remembering it or forgetting it. I think it's over here. Oh, was she just massaging him, I guess? That's so random. It's really random how she's sitting there massaging him. Oh. Probably a climbable area here maybe? Can I climb up more? No, no, aw. I screwed myself. Go up, that's it, up. Okay. Oh, no, ah, come on, seriously? You have to do me like that, game? The camera angle is just screwing me over right now. The camera is actually throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, the camera's, oh my god, no, not what I want. The camera was throwing me off. The camera's actually throwing me off. I can't really actually climb it because of the freaking camera. Just spazzes out at that point because it's it's not wanting me to go up for some reason. God dang it. This is so difficult because I can't figure out a way to not there we go. Figure out a way to not screw myself over by the freaking camera angle. Climb up. There we go. Man, these guys can climb up here. It's weird.
Ah, most impressive. Better still clear the guard.
Sure. I think it's near the viewpoint is where the cluster's at. The cluster's mostly near the viewpoint, technically, but I think I might be wrong. Here we go. Yeah, so the last time I was here, I fell to my death when I tried to get the cluster, but because that was because I was like not doing it properly. Oh, shoot! Trying to figure. I need to see the sides. That's the painful part, is just viewing the sides. Like, you gotta look at the sides to see if it's close or not. Okay, I'm gonna use my ear, actually. I'm gonna wing it by ear. I'm sorry if I'm silent. I just need to hear if the cluster's near. Yeah, I hear it. Slight. Ah, there you are. Cool. Now let's climb down. Oh yeah, this is the risky part. Yep. No! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh! I always hated that Coliseum on that part. Like, the cluster was well placed. It's just placed to the point where you have to be very lucky to catch onto it, or else you're gonna fall into your death, like I did like last time. Alright, second to last cluster. Here we go. Loading. Ah. Well, this is not that bad. They listen to us with these vehicles that are faster than race cars. Oh yeah, they gave us a hint last time. Wait. What? There's no cars in this. What in the name? They listen to us with these vehicles that are faster than race cars. Okay. Huh. This is France. I can tell because No, it's the UK. My bad. I think it's the UK. Because I remember Syndicate. There's a specific like location that looks similar to this. I think. That we had to infiltrate in Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So, I think. No. Huh. What is the clue? Vehicles? And I'm assuming vehicles are symbolism. Like, they're like symbols to that, because I see this, and I see this. These three are clearly symbols of like higher power, or if not higher power, then like everything else, like government wise. No. But then there's like these 5 weird ass sceneries, but they're not like cars, or they're not machinery kind of style things. No. So I'm confused by the fact that they say cars or vehicles and then faster than race cars. There's clearly nothing faster than race cars besides symbolism, man. Nope. Maybe not the UK scene. Maybe... No? Maybe not America? No. Maybe America in this? No. I'm sorely confused. Yes, advice.
Well, since I don't know many people who are as fast as a race car, 16 must be talking about a thing. Right? It's probably quite a common thing too. Maybe something involving communication.
Communication? I know it's this as being communication. This is communication for sure. That is communication for sure. That is probably communication. But then, none of these are it. Man, I don't like this red blinking light. This is like epilepsy. I'm sorry if anybody has epilepsy and they're watching this video. By all means, I don't mean to hurt anybody's eyes. What is it? What is communication? I mean, I understand what he meant by one common thing, but the problem is the common thing is too vague. Communication. Communication of what? Communication of location? Then instead of this, then maybe this? I mean, none of this makes sense to me anyways. Communication. This is like power line. This is not communication at all. I think I know. I think. I'm not entirely sure. This might be a bit vague. Let me see what this one has. Okay, knew it! I knew it! You know what you knew what I found out?
You are there. I want to go home. Home. Please. I need you. Don't leave me here in the dark.
Yeah, subject 16. Okay, yeah, so this is because he said
Loading.
Because Sean said 16, so I'm assuming it's subject 16 that's trying to communicate to us. And subject 16 is kind of like behind all this mess. Okay, so I wanna mention how I figured it out. How did I figure that out? I figured it out because basically he said communication. So I was thinking, no way, how could it be communication? It's like, how does this work? Communication as in like a more metaphorical thing or something? No. What Sean meant was that there's communication in terms of the line. There's these so if you saw one of the electric lines, part of the electric lines are actually network lines as well. So having some kind of line through each pictures was the clue that was given to me, kind of. Like, that's how I figured it out. And I was looking at all the pictures, like, let's see which one has the line, like, communication-wise. And then suddenly, it snapped to me that I found all 5. I was like, oh, okay, so it's network lining. And it's anything that has a picture with a line in it that's kind of like electrical or network line. That is very tricky, but it's really cool that I figured that out. I guess I never figured it out. I always just watched the video to solve it, but I never ended up solving it ever because of the fact that I just end up like doing stuff that I just like rely on the internet for. No. Almost there. There's probably like one I need to do. No. Almost there again. No. Well, actually, maybe this. I feel like one of these days they're gonna ask me to do all of it and then see what the hell I'm doing. It's like I do all of it. I think when I previously did this when I was younger, when I was playing this game back in the old times, when I first played it, of course. I technically put them all out and then try to figure it out, I guess. No. Closer. The one that's missing is the bottom 2, or at least missing in terms of like the third one is not going up enough, and the fourth one isn't going up enough either. So one of these gotta go. Found it! God damn it! Ah, that was so freaking difficult. Damn it! Ah.
Pull over here.
What's going on, Gary?
I want to speak to you alone. You know that CIA stuff from my new book?
About the corporations?
It's so much bigger than I thought. Bilderberg is just a red herring. I'm going to give you a name. Abstergo.
I have no idea what that is.
A shadow corporation. They aren't listed anywhere. No stock options, nothing above the boards. But their members have holdings in other companies.
What?
Coke, Kraft, the pharmaceutical industry, Detroit, Wall Street. Basically, every company above a certain size has ties to Abstergo.
God damn.
So?
They're on their way to running the entire world. They have people in government too, for Christ's sake. Listen, I needed to tell someone about this because I've been keeping all the research a secret and I can't hold it in anymore.
What will you do now?
The book. It's going to be about this. Trust me, once it's on the shelves, everyone's gonna know.
It's gonna get
Vehicle
killed.
monitoring system terminated.
Hello, D. Tell headquarters I'm monitoring a situation. Now, it's nothing serious, but we'll need someone to take care of a security risk. Perfect. Congratulations on that promotion. Keep up the good work.
Oh,
Loading.
that's the same guy from the call from the Mr. Jameson one. From the last episode, of course. The Dark Horseman approaches. Messenger and Fool, she... Why is that in red? Can hear you along the straight and narrow. But once the adjacent slope, observe the whites of her eyes. So it's probably talking about the Queen. No. Dark Horseman approaches, which is right there, right in front of me. Oops. No. She, which is in red, can hear you along the straight and narrow. But once on the adjacent slope, observe her. Wait, am I forced to kill my own queen? Oops. No. No. Nope. No. There we go. Yeah, it's either between the two queens. I didn't know which
Loading.
queen was it.
Quarantine zone.
The peasants are like the sea, raging and unpredictable. That is why we have built walls.
I do not see any walls.
No? Look around you. A shelf of soda here, a case of candy there, magazines, talk shows, pills. The walls of the 21st century surround us.
There we go. Got it.
Quarantine lifted.
The next one will probably be 6 freaking quarantine points. God dang it. I hate it. Alright. Last cluster's up next. Ah, damn. This one took longer than it should have been. So sorry about that. I mean, I'm... Excuse me. Man, my throat's dying on me. But yeah, basically, like, that took too long. The audio one was like... It was confusing because I wasn't thinking. I wasn't trying to think. I was just like, I just want to do the do. Like, I just want to do it for the sake of doing it. But then at the minute I started doing the thing, like when I started thinking about it, I was able to convey what I wanted to do. But yeah, let's do the Christina memories anyways, because I think I'm gonna run out of time anyways. Trying to do the... Let me see, where's the fast travel point, or fast travel station? It's over here. Actually, I should try to figure out where I should fast travel to. Okay, it's right there, so beyond the border, so... To the leftmost part of the bridge area, and then, okay. I hope to remember that. Let's go to the fast travel station. I'm gonna do the Christina memory instead because I know I'm not gonna be able to. I know I'm not gonna be able to finish this episode. Well, I can finish the episode, but I can't like. I won't probably have like I have a part where I cut out like a lot of me just thinking to myself, like wondering what the hell I'm supposed to do. But yeah, I think I spent too much time on that cluster alone that I think that it was like making itself an episode rather than me doing it properly. But yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go for actually Huh. It might be the port. Let me go. Let me fast travel to the port, anyways. But yeah, in general, that one took me too long, and I didn't expect myself to go over much than what it was. I'm already nearing the 30-minute to what I'm doing right now for recording, but you guys won't see it. You guys are gonna see a cut out version, cut out some of the parts where I was struggling, I guess. But that was not really cool. That wasn't really cool that it took that much time for me to think, because I didn't look it up. I didn't want to look it up. I just wanted to really just figure it out. Where's the quest? Did I get? Oh, I did guess wrong. Okay, well, forget about it. Oh well. Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's grab this chest. I see a chest nearby. Alright, up here. Up here, I think. Yeah, right here. In this little area here, probably. No. Okay, well, screw it. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm gonna go to the Christina mission anyways. Ugh. Ugh. Everyone's getting scared. Alright. But yeah, in general, I'm gonna save up the next cluster set to be done in the next episode rather than this episode. Let me get money from the bank. That is not what I want. I want the bank money, because the bank is accumulating too much money now at this point.
Why not stop and see what I have here, Amici?
I don't know. You tell me. Give me money, please. Woo! That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. 95% claimed. Jeezums. Let me get some more art. Oops. Actually, there's no art here. Never mind. Screw it. Let's keep moving. I'm wasting time. I know this. I noticed that I'm wasting time just looking at other things. Come on, let's go. Go, Ezio, go. There we are. I wonder what Christina memory this one's gonna be. I bet it's the one that I bet it's the one that Ezio goes to Venice, and then he kind of dresses up with a mask. Dresses up with a mask, and then kind of disguises himself as a bachelor who's kind of looking for a new lover kind of thing. Because what's funny is that at that point in Christina's life, she was kind of lonely and sad because she couldn't get success. I think she was also at Venice for the party because of her engagement, because you know some women actually get engagement stuff, engagement party. Who cares? Did I buy everything from you guys? Is that a quest item? Yes, it is a quest item. Got nothing to buy from you then. Yep, I got nothing to buy.
But you'll be back, signore.
Yeah, I will be back, probably for the quest item, but it won't be directly from you. Now, where's this? Oh, Christina! Christina, I miss you so much! Here we go! Hopefully there's no disappearing assets, because I'm very worried about the disappearing assets the most. Those are the ones that I fear the most, rather than, those are the ones I fear the most, rather than just, it not working. It not working is okay, but, the disappearing assets is just more horrific than the it's not working kind of thing. Because I want to see them with clothes. I don't want to see them headless or not without a body torso thing. It's kind of scary to see that. There's Christina. Yep.
Ezio!
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I only just came back to Firenze. Look at you. Beautiful as ever.
I see missing assets.
Oh, Ezio, it's been 2 years.
And I've thought of nothing but you.
Oh, but Ezio...
What is it?
I'm engaged to be married.
There we go. Yep. Who is this
My
man?
father kept asking me to choose. I thought I would never see you again. It's Manfredo! He's going to kill him!
What?
What?
Tale, he lost money to. He's dragged them out to the end of the new bridge.
Who the hell is Manfredo?
My fiancé.
Oh my god. I remember this. I remember this. So... Okay, I'm not gonna talk about Christina yet. I want to finish most of the stuff before then. Okay, so the acids are back. Okay, cool. Nice. Thank God. That was just a cutscene at least. Yeah, because technically that cutscene was supposed to present us with a room, like Christina's room, basically. The one where we had sex in, like in the second game, in Assassin's Creed 2. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, it's just... No, I didn't want to tackle you. Just move. Move, people, you dick.
It's too late for that now.
It wasn't my fault. I was going to have the money for you today, but the payment came in late.
Oh, there goes that guy. I messed up on that guy.
Get the bastard.
Come on. Is it because you're on the... Oh my god, this guy. Okay, whatever. Screw you. This guy's stuck on the freaking thing. There we go. That guy was stuck on the little ledge.
You don't know how close. Whoa, hey, Aspetta, what are you doing?
Do you love her?
What?
Do you love her? Christina! The woman you're about to marry.
Yes, I do. I swear I do. Kill me here, and I will die still loving her.
You are never going to gamble again.
Never, Masseri.
You will be a good husband to her. Or I will hunt you down. Kill you myself.
This is the last kiss we'll ever be having, ever. It's so random, to be honest. I think that's it for this memory. Like, this memory is supposedly short, I think.
He's fine. He'll make a good husband. I made sure of it.
You can't make sure of anything, Ezio. Nobody can. Nobody can change somebody just by threatening them, you know. That's it. That's it for the memory. What the... I just came in to do something small. I didn't think I was gonna be... I didn't think that was gonna be that small. I expected a little bit more, but I guess not. Well, at least that's one point of the story that was being told. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I knew that she was getting engaged and married, but I didn't know if it was either the bachelor party that she announces it or that scene right there and then. But yeah, basically that was the memory there. Another memory unlocked. Great. Supposedly there was 5, I think. Let me double check. I wanna say there's 5 memories supposedly. No. We already did all the war machines and everything else. Done. Christina. Here we are. There's a 4th one. Yep, there's a 5th one. I haven't, for some odd reason, I don't recall doing the 5th one. That's the one I did not do, I think. I did do all the rest, multiple occasions of time before. But I've never, for some odd reason, never did the 5th one. It's the weird part about it, I think. Not because I didn't want to do it, but because there wasn't an offer, apparently. Like, the game glitched out and didn't, like, put the 5th one on the map. But they made it look like I did it already. So, I never knew what happens to Christina at the end of the game. So I ended up being like very questionable about what happens to Christina. All I know is that we ended off where all I knew before reading the book about how Christina ends her what's the end of Christina's story besides Ezio doing the "I'm gonna kiss you for the last moment in my life" kind of thing, which is kind of untrue because that was not the last time we ever talked to her ever. We do get to talk to her again, but by chance, and then the last moment. Or the last time we ever get to see her was truly a very sad one, actually, a very, very sad scene. And I would say it's still the husband's fault technically that ended off being where it screwed up Christina's life, I guess. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope to see you guys in the next part or another video of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever watching this. Yeah, I wanted to do an extra scene thing because I kind of, like, I knew that I have been concentrating too much on that little cluster that I didn't, like, I had to cut out a lot of the time. But, yeah, I made up for it by putting in a Christina memory, so we're one step ahead of the Christina memory and one step ahead for the cluster. So we got one more cluster to do, which I'm going to do in the next part, try to do in the next part. And we got probably 2 more Christina memories to do, and these 3 will be the last things to do for the session. If we have 1 full episode to go, then I will go ahead and guarantee to do the sequence, first part of the sequence, for 1 episode, and if not, then I'll just save it for another time, or I'll do half the episode with the sequence, main sequence, and then work its way into it. Again, I'm not going to do the assignments, because I'm not going to do the thief assignments, because that's just thief assignment. It's just, I don't think there's really much to it besides challenges that it acquires from it. Course on assignments as well. I think it's just more, I don't know if they unlock anything either. I feel like they do, but I don't really know because I've never gotten to that far. Same for assassin's contracts too. I don't even know if they guarantee anything besides the challenges that's being available. But yeah, other than that, that's it for me in this part. So, Roz, out.